Turbocharge market basket analysis with Actian Analytics. We've created a head-to-head comparison on Amazon Web Services between Actian Avalanche Cloud Data Warehouse and Microsoft SQL Server, doing the same market basket analysis for a series of food products. What you will see is a demonstration of Actian Avalanche, the world's fastest analytic database, deployed for production operational analytics that can be hosted on Amazon Web Services or Microsoft Azure. It demonstrates a Looker dashboard against a 50 million row sales fact table for a national grocery store chain in both Avalanche and Microsoft SQL Server, and includes multi-user and data load concurrency simulation. With Actian Avalanche, the market basket analysis takes seconds, while the Microsoft SQL Server takes minutes. The demo consists of a Looker dashboard against a large fact table, comparing Actian Analytics versus another analytic database. Most companies deploy teams to perform cross-sell and upsell recommendations, and so this demo includes a multi-user and data load concurrency simulation to represent an actual production situation. We have a Looker dashboard showing sales of various products in a grocery store chain that has 3 each simultaneous connections to the Actian and Microsoft instances. Looker depends on, and Actian provides, pure database power to drive the real-time updates of sales to the dashboard. The entire demo runs in the cloud with Actian and the other vendor, each running in their own cloud instance with a multi-user load simulating real-world activity. What you are seeing is 6 independent dashboard tiles launched simultaneously, not sequentially. The top tiles are the Avalanche tiles, and the bottom tiles are the Microsoft SQL Server. The SQL behind these tiles increases in complexity from left to right, with the market basket on the right being a very common database challenge. The entire dashboard is set to automatically refresh every 2 minutes, which relaunches all the SQL back to the databases. Let's run the dashboard and then start the concurrency simulation. The dashboard includes a live current count of rows from the main fact table that increases as each database is able to keep up with the load. The simulation consists of 5 users running a set of queries much like their own dashboards, with the back office load running as well. You will see the metrics of how many concurrent queries each database is facilitating. These numbers quickly get out of sync. See how a sudden change in buying behavior is quickly reflected on the Actian dashboard, while the other vendor just can't keep up? Now let's start the Looker dashboard concurrency simulation. You will see that the easier tiles, of course, fill out quickest. So both databases start with the same number of rows in the fact table. And look at that, Actian has already returned the market basket query. If you're an Actian Avalanche Cloud Data Warehouse user, you can go ahead and start drilling through these dashboards with some Looker functionality here. We can look into the details and determine what to recommend in just a couple of minutes. If you wanted to drill through the other guy's dashboard to do the market basket analysis, you would have to wait several additional minutes, with the unfortunate outcome that you have missed a chance to make an offer and the customer has moved on. While we're waiting for the other vendor, Actian, as far as concurrent users, has already served up to 75 additional queries to other users, with the average response time being 3.31 seconds. You can see that the sales fact row count keeps elevating as we are able to load rows faster here into the Actian Avalanche Cloud Data Warehouse. With this speed, we can change suggestions and see which ones change our sales results. As you can see from the graph, there's been a change in buying behavior in the Texas and Oklahoma regions. People are buying more beverages. The dashboard highlights that drinks are selling more, and shortly, you will also see that reflected here. Here we go. The market basket has changed with the current behavior of buyers, whereas the other vendor's dashboard is still struggling to get the first market basket analysis completed. In summary, production systems for market basket analysis need to support complex SQL and user concurrency. Production operational analytics need to support real-time simultaneous loads and need a solution like Actian Avalanche. The other vendors cannot keep up. and their users miss opportunities to profit from cross-sell and upsell. Actian Avalanche can support more users, more complexity and load, on more cost-effective hardware. Actian Avalanche makes your investment in analytic tools such as Looker and Tableau more productive. For your hybrid data needs, Actian Avalanche Cloud Data Warehouse is also available on-premise with Actian Vector. Want to learn more? Schedule an interactive demo meeting by contacting us at sales@actian.com. Ready to get started? Reserve your Actian Avalanche 30-day free trial and build your own proof of concept at actian.com/avalanche.